Oh, all right. Okay. How about that? It's a nice dreary day to hang out on a porch and drink some coffee. Hello. I have never actually streamed on YouTube from my phone before. If you can I see comments? Can somebody there we go. All right. What's up, y'all? Can I also say hi? You're the man. Thank you. What's up, y'all? I'm just hanging out. Just wanted to say hi to everybody real quick. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you for supporting. Hello, everybody. Hi from Scotland. Dude, I want to get back to Glasgow. That was great. I didn't know this was a thing. Drinking some fancy coffee. Yeah, I got some ZzRenato coffee. It's a little Baltimore brand. Got my brother's little Wolverine mug. What's up, Australia? How you doing? See what kind of filters we got. Ooh, all right. Oh, dance party? What's up, guys? Okay. Teach me how to twangy tone. Yeah, I might need to do like a little tutorial on a twangy tone. Twangy tone is a tough one, especially if you have like a lot of radio interference and stuff. It gets nasty real quick. 8:30 a.m. and I'm 3 beers in. Hell yeah, dude. I definitely know that life. I was living that life when we were working on the Grey Lotus album. We would just keep tracking until like 6,000 in the morning. It's the best tone in the world, but I can never nail it. Check out. I can't remember. I think I have some of me dialing it in. I did a video for Neural's Cali, Neural DSP's Fortin Cali suite, and I do some twangy tone stuff in there. Just thinking about when you used to stream games on Twitch, specifically Outlast. Yeah, dude, I would love to stream some games again. I've been doing, I've been playing a ton of Warzone, but my computer is like not so good, so it's like I would need a capture card and I'd have to stream with like a different computer or something. Do you know if your Helix packs works for HX Stomp? I think it does. I don't actually own a Helix. I borrowed my friend's Helix to make that Helix patch. Give me your tone. You can get my tones on Drewsif.com/store. Wink, wink. Yeah, I would love to stream some Warzone, but I'm not particularly the best at it. Hell yeah, Mom's credit card. I wish I still had Mom's credit card. Those were the good old days, man. How can we find you on Warzone? Oh God, what's my name? It's Drewsif881421 or something. They gave me like the random Activision ID numbers and stuff, and I'll have to go find it. Or maybe you can search It's Drewsif and that'll work. I'm not sure. Dude, thanks for coming to hang out, man. Much appreciated. ZzRenato, what's up, dude? Good to see you here, man. Thank you and much love for your support. How'd you like Uzumaki? Great. Good morning from the Philippines. Hello from the Philippines. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Should I watch the new Bill and Ted or not? I can't wait to watch it. I might actually watch it tonight. How's the kill switch cover going? I did it, man. I finished it up. I just got to figure out what I want to do for a video for like a release. And I think I need to clean up a couple of vocal lines. On a serious note, ZZRenato is the reason I've started recording music. Dude, that's amazing. I am so happy to hear that. It is actually the best feeling ever to have someone tell you that they are making art because of you. That warms my heart just beyond words. Crap, I had a thing to respond to. Uzumaki. Dude, Uzumaki was awesome. There were a couple of stories in there that I was not a big fan of, like the Twister Gang kids thing was like a little ridiculous to me, and then I was not particularly impressed by the sentient high school hair fight. But I thought the rest was really cool. Even though, like, I watched something and somebody was saying, like, the mosquito moms thing was, like, really ridiculous and totally unrelated. And it is both ridiculous and totally unrelated, but I still thought it was pretty awesome and very creepy. So, my tone isn't as chonky, though. Dude, the secret to getting... We good? We good. Sorry about that, y'all. The secret to a chonky tone is to become a hermit and live all of your days working on your mixing instead of spending time with friends. Which luckily is really easy to do right now because we're in the middle of a pandemic. So social distance and work on your mixing. That's my secret for you. It feels weird, like it feels like I should be holding my phone like this, but then it seems lopsided, so I want to do this, and I guess we're just going to have this nice, like, rule of thirds kind of shot. You know what I'm saying? It's Drewsif Live! What's up, y'all? The secret, the Krabby Patty formula is... Our area is doing so well, we're allowed to have crowds sitting down gigs. Damn, dude, good for you. We are not doing great here in Maryland. It's just climbing and climbing and climbing. With To The Ark's name coming from Marble Hornets, did you ever get to know the Marble Hornets guys? Yeah, actually. So I'm pretty decent friends with Tim, and I was actually gonna hang out with him the last time I played in Atlanta, but it just didn't work out, and that bummed me out pretty big time. But we've been talking about random crap and guitars and stuff. And Joseph, who is Alex, also we talk about guitars and stuff because he's a musician, so he likes talking about music. And I haven't talked to Troy much, who plays as Jay, but I talked to him a little bit, like, around when Marble Hornets was a thing. They're really approachable dudes. They're super sweet. In Texas, we don't believe the virus exists. There you go. That'll do it. I met all three of them in 2014 at a film festival. Dude, that's awesome, man. Man. What is it? I want to go back and try and watch the rest of Everyman Hybrid, because I watched a lot of that back in the day, and then I just kind of lost interest because they kept putting out like 30-minute videos, and that was back when, like, that didn't happen often, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't get like long videos on YouTube, so we were all used to having a very like short attention span. I want to check out Everyman Hybrid, and Tribe 12 was the other one. I wanted to check that out. Did I ever release the Kill Switch cover? No, actually. I am still working on releasing that. Oh shit, there's my brother's girlfriend inside. uh, Hello and goodbye, I guess. Tim Wheeler. Hi, Drewsif. Hope you're good. I am good, man. I hope you're good. Thanks for saying hey. So how you going? Still trucking? Yeah, I am still trucking. I actually did this live video because I wanted to kind of explain and apologize for like all my YouTube content has just been Instagram compilations. So like basically what's going on right now is the house that I live in is kind of wrecked. There's a lot of leaking stuff going on and like really unfortunate things that are kind of stopping me from living in that house. So I'm in the process of moving currently and living in my brother's basement while I'm moving all my stuff out and working on getting the new house set up and all that stuff. So it's unfortunate because all I can do basically right now is just post old videos. And it also is just, I'm going a little stir crazy because I haven't been able to write or record anything for like essentially all of August. I mean, literally all of August. So I am very excited to end up in this new space. The videos are going to be different. It's not going to be quite as creepy, brick murdery basement. We're going to be getting back to something I think more like the old white background, or I might do like a wood slat kind of dark gray background kind of thing, but I will be in a much more comfortable space, which I'm sure, you know, that doesn't matter to you guys at all, but yeah, so new stuff coming soon. I've got like 3 or 4 videos I'm planning on doing pretty soon, and 3 or 4 just plain old songs, and then I've got 3 or 4 like demo sort of videos. So I've got a lot of content in the pipeline. I just need to actually have the studio space and the setup to be able to do it. Hey Daniel, I just explained to everyone in this chat room actually the reason why I have not texted you back.
Y'all sandwiches are ready.
Hell yeah, man, thank you. Possibly a weird question, but would you ever think about redoing some of your old covers with your current equipment? So I was thinking about actually just doing YouTube's like sound replace stuff. Get at me when you're not emotionally dead. Hell yeah. Not quite that, but yeah. I'll text you right after this, man. Hello, Michael. Everybody check out Levine Drums. That's my buddy Michael Levine. He played on the Disturbed cover, and it was very sick. And his videos look gorgeous. So I could make some videos outside, but I wouldn't be able to record at the same time. So I could go shoot myself playing guitar, but I wouldn't actually be playing guitar at the same time. And then we'd have people screaming at me for not playing guitar live, and it would be a whole ordeal. ADHD, you're destroying my life. Have you heard the new Humanity's Last Breath song? I have heard it, but I haven't quite digested it the way that I want to yet. But I fucking love everything that Humanity does, and Buster is a beautiful man, and I just love that band. They're sweet dudes. Okay, right. Redoing some of your old covers with different tones. I was thinking about redoing the Dark Horse and the original ET and replacing the sound to see if I could re-monetize them, or actually monetize them for the first time, because the rules have changed with YouTube covers since I uploaded them, and I would love to be able to get some AdSense money off of my best performing videos. He says, shedding a single tear. Holy crap, thank you, Daniel. I made $2 from my manager. Yeah, okay. Whatever I was just saying, my train of thought is gone. So we're moving on. Hey, Drewsif, I love your stuff. Any experience with the Dark Glass Vintage? I have no idea what that is, but I love Dark Glass, and I love all the things that they do. So it's probably awesome. Their microtubes heads are like the best things in the entire world. You still keeping up with the Noop? Yes! It's awesome, dude. I basically, like, it's just every 4 months, either I call a Noop or a Noop calls me, and we end up having like a 2-hour phone conversation because that dude is just the best guy. I love that guy. I don't know if that's in response to the podcast I did a little bit back, but there I get to plug my own podcast. If you all want to look up Dreams and Discourse, I did like a 2-hour long podcast with a Noop. I also did a podcast with Killian Duarte of Scale the Summit and Abiotic and Ladder Math. And I also just recently did a podcast with Sarah Longfield. So, and y'all know who Sarah Longfield is. If you're on my YouTube, I'm sure you know who Sarah Longfield is. That would definitely be an interesting way of doing things. I'm imagining people coming back to the covers and being like, wait, this sounds totally different. Yeah, exactly. So I get to fuck with people, which is one of my favorite things. And then I also get to have one of my old mixes sound better, which is also one of my favorite things. That ET cover, I heard it before the original. It's so great. Thank you, dude. That's where it starts, baby. Thank you, Daniel. Hey, bud, what's your go-to guitar tone currently? Neural DSP, Archetype Nolly, or Granifier. That thing is, those things, that thing is absolutely incredible. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. WAP cover. I'm not doing a WAP cover. No, sir. Any new music I've discovered during quarantine? What have I been listening to? To be honest, I kind of like, I'm trying to get back into listening to creative works, because all I do at this point is just listen to people talk about how to color grade better and what cameras are good, and I need to get back into stuff that kind of opens your artistic horizons and stuff. That's why I read Uzumaki. And yeah, so no new music, honestly. My girlfriend loves black metal, so I've been listening to Woe, and I can't remember what they're called, but Woe is sick. I've been listening to Loathe. I finally listened to that new album. Yeah. Sup, my dude? Sickest guitarist on YouTube. Love your style. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you, man. I love to have a style that you love. That Disturbed cover was sick. I put it on my work playlist. That's awesome. What do you? Where do you work, and how are they accepting gent covers? Tim Wheeler says, cool. I don't know why he said that, but thank you. Hey, Clez, how's it going? What is up, Josh? Good to talk to you, dude. Good to see you. I prefer it over the original and the Disturbed cover. Thank you, dude. Dig all your stuff, man. Love the Disturbed cover. Thank you. Heavy as the Head is the sickest track. I think that's Loathe, but I can't really remember. Thanks to you, I finally checked out new Beneath the Massacre, not knowing it was out since February. Isn't it sick, dude? It's so good. And it sounds so good. Oddly enough, the Mayo Clinic. Are you trolling or is that actually true? Very excited for new Greylo material. Thank you. I am very excited to get it out there. We are getting closer and closer to this album being ready to go. And there is some very ballsy stuff. So I'm very excited about that. Can you think of any black metal bands that are kind of in a middle ground between the lo-fi stuff in the forest and the more mainstream metal? Black metal isn't my thing, but I want it to be. I will get back to that in just a moment. My daughter Ella loves your cover of Chocolate Rain. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Thank you to your daughter. Better put Rob Wharton in the thank you of the Greylo CD. Dude, always thank you to Rob Wharton. Rob Wharton is the best boy. Just talked about you and K-Mac on a podcast over the weekend. Hey, man, thanks for that. That's awesome. Anadonia was sick. Got me through some tough times. When's the new solo stuff? Sorry if somebody asked. Dude, Eric, I am very, very happy to hear I got you through some tough times. That is why I do this stuff. And I'm sorry to hear that you had the tough times in the first place. You are not alone. You are seen, you are loved, and you are appreciated. I've never bit the bubbles, but I've definitely farted in the bathtub, dude. That's a rite of passage for one taking a bath. Talking about the black metal, I'm kind of blanking right now, but Whoa is some nicely produced stuff. Batushka, but you got to make sure that it's the real Batushka and not the fake Batushka. So the first released Batushka album, excuse me, coffee's getting me. The first Batushka album, super awesome. It's black metal stuff with pretty decent production, and then it's got like orthodox like chanting at the same time. It's really awesome. There's one that's like on the tip of my tongue. My girlfriend's really the one who knows the black metal, and I just kind of listen to it and enjoy it sometimes. Do you have a guilty pleasure band? I don't really have much for guilty pleasures. I listen to music that people would call a guilty pleasure. And I'm trying to think of what it would be now. Like, I still fuck with, like, Avril Lavigne. You know what I mean? That was my shit back when I was a kid. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much for the cheers, my friend. I ripped your Fastback Beard Comber pickup test from a few years ago. It's been on my playlist, so I feel like I owe you some money. You definitely don't owe me money, but I very much appreciate you. Liturgies Aesthetica. No, actually, but I feel like I've heard of that band. I like the direction Spirit Box went with Holy Roller. Dude, yeah. Spirit Box is sick, man. Straight up. Spirit Box is awesome. God. I'm trying to think of some black metal stuff. Especially with like the good production thing. Like, I really like this band Cold World, but their production is like straight trash. But they just have some like nice melodic stuff going on. I'm going to have to run inside. This pollen is slapping me in the face. But yeah, black metal is cool. Check out Igor if y'all want some of the weirdest stuff that's ever happened. The new Grey Lotus album is going to have a bunch of black metal influence to it, as well as deathcore, and then Mr. Drewsif showing up and going, hey, let's go Jun 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 in this part. And that's a good time. And there's a lot of anime influence because Ben is a weird boy. And he loves anime and Final Fantasy. So there's all kinds of influence. And then we have Sanjay coming in and being like, yo, let's do some slams. So, all right, y'all. It is time for me to go munch on some dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to those of you who did the little cheer thing. I'm going to plug my stuff because maybe there's a thing that you'd like from my plugging of stuff. If you become a YouTube member or a Patreon member, you get access to a Discord, a little secret Discord chat. You also will get song stems and behind the scenes videos. And a lot of the times in the Discord, I will post like little sneak peeks and stuff of new songs and also like old unreleased covers and stuff that I did. Just all kinds of stuff. And so if you want some cool behind the scenes stuff and then also want to support my dumb ugly mug making more music for you, that's how you do it. Thank you very much for hanging out. And I'm going to do this again because this is nice talking to y'all. I feel like I don't interact as much with my YouTube fam as I could. I'm trying to teach myself to stop saying and I'm not good at it. It's really hard to do. All right, y'all. Be safe. Have a great day. Give somebody a social distance high five. And until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh!